Speaking in public is a challenge, and a challenge I believe must be accepted. What do you think? We all had a moment on the stage where we go blank. Have you ever freezed on the stage? Well, I have seriously freezed on the stage once at my school. Speaking in front of crowd means having a grow through sleepless nights, nervousness and anxiety, and what not. Am I right? Okay, so hi guys, my name is Sehal Vijay and today I am going to share with you all my story of public speaking fear and how I overcome it. Coming from an average school in a small town where the number of opportunities and exposures such as speech, declamation and extempore etc. were less comparing to other schools in urban and lack of such atmosphere where students are actively participating and who are keen in such activities are really less. Especially in India, one can easily see that. Talking for myself, at first I really had problem in speaking irrespective of language. One can easily spot me staggering while in conversations. I'm talking about my time in middle school life when I was in 7th standard. I had to spark from very beginning to perform anything on stage and set fire. But this was really a big issue for me. I remember the day when I was sitting in my classroom and doing my work. Suddenly my teacher asked me to rise up and give a speech on some topic. I was in between new people and 30 pairs of eyes were staring at me. In that situation, my mind went blank. And that was the time I felt the fear of speaking in front of others, the fear of public speaking. After a few years, when I came to college here in Jaipur, the fear came along with me. I was still afraid of it. As I had never been in college before, as my graduation was in private mode, it was quite difficult for me to overcome this fear. So when the journey started and time came where I have to present in front of people, my fear took over. I remember the first time I have to present a role play in front of new people, I was so scared. I did, but barely. Both my body, my voice and my soul was shaking the whole time. I felt so drained after that. After I faced this issue many times while giving presentations and doing role plays, I could not even present for 5 minutes in front of my college peoples without reading from a paper. Even then my face was red, my hands were shaking and I could barely breathe. Coming to college improved my public speaking self-efficiency because it gave me opportunities to face my fear and practice with organizing my thoughts in a way that came across as clear when spoken aloud. After some practice, I managed to essentially kill my fear of public speaking. I took part in on-spot discussions, presentations and formal debates while being watched by dozens of people. Speaking in public is inherently scary when you care about what others think, like most of us do. After all, there is a reason we are standing in front of audience, right? If we didn't think it was valuable for people to see us or hear what we had to say, why would we be doing it? If you cannot overcome your fear with practice alone, consider seeking professional advice. That said, I am not over my fear of public speaking. The fear is just something I have learned to cope with and now acknowledge as common among people of all ages and experience. I know I am not perfect yet, but I am learning each passing day. As it said, you never born a public speaker. Public speaking is actually a teachable skill. This journey is never ending. You will never see the finish line. In fact, there is no finish line. In public speaking, you will always get better. Remember that you can always become a better speaker. You only stop if you tell yourself You are good enough. Thank you.